Hey, what's up guys? Washington here, back with another figure to review. Today we're going to be reviewing Master Chief Halo from Spartan Collections. As you can see, here's the figure. And a little a couple days ago I went to Target and I picked this guy up for $20. And like, wow, it's like so like just look at all the accessories that it has included. And I mean, I'm not been like a real Halo collector. I mean, I've seen the Mattel and I've seen the McFarlanes, and to be honest, they didn't really get my attention. But when I saw this completely changed my mind. Master Chief from Halo, the Spartan Collection, a figure released by WCT, Wicked Cool Toys. Um, well, it's in the back. I'm gonna show you in a little bit. There's a Spartan Collection. Halo, and also they come included with a game add-on. Um, on top there's a Master Chief with accessories, as you can see in the window box. On top is the UNSC. Nothing on the side, and on the side there is Master Chief again. The logo, the UNSC. Nothing in the bottom. Um, In the back, you can see a good picture of him with the the two weapons that he has, and the additional hands. And there are the other three figures that are also available. And this is Series 1, so they're going to be releasing more figures from Halo. Um, there's a logo right there, cool, um, Wicked Cool Toys, barcode. And yeah, let's get this guy open and see how he looks like. Okay, here we have the figure, and we'll start off with a measurement tape. And he measures right about 7.5 inches. That adds up to 19 centimeters. So yeah, he's a big figure, and just wow, look at the details. Look at the sculpting that they did here. This is like so cool. Like, I like the lens. Look what they did right here. It's really nice. And it's also a hard plastic, the armor. Another thing that I like about it is the joints. The joints are nice and soft. Yeah, he's got really soft joints. Cause like when I'm so used to like opening a figure, and once I open it like straight out of its box, I expect the joints and the articulation to be stiff. But this guy, he has really soft joints. They're You can move them so easily. They're nice and soft joints. He's got butterfly joints. Those are nice. Legs too. And like I was saying, I didn't really collect a lot of Halo figures. I mean, I used to see the ones from Mattel and from McFarlane, and to be honest, they didn't get my attention. But when I saw this guy, I saw this Halo figure, this Master Chief. It completely like changed my mind. I decided to get him, and like for $20. It's just so awesome. $20, Master Chief. You get five extra for accessories. Well, you get five extra pair of hands. You get two fist hands right there. You get two fist hands. You also get two extended hands. So y'all can see right there. And you also get a trigger hands. Well, the ones that he has right now. You get two trigger hands. And you get this one with his index and middle finger are up for whatever that is. Um, so yeah, in total there's 7 hands, and you also get the rifle, the MA40 assault rifle, like it was said in the back. It's nicely painted there. You don't see any trigger there, but it's nice plastic. You can bend it. You know, it's a really soft plastic. It's bendable. You also get the MK50 pistol. Same thing as well. It's also a soft plastic. It's bendable. It's really nice. Really nice. And besides that, you guys also get the, like I mentioned, it mentioned in the front of the box, you get that game add-on. You can go online and you get that redeem number. So for those of you guys who play Halo, you can get this guy for the redeem number. And yeah, like I was saying, the figure looks just so nice. I like how it was nicely sculpted, and there's uh there's some details on it too, and like, yeah, they managed to like make him look more alive, you know, more real. Um, this guy, you know, like this guy completely changed my mind. I'm starting to like I'm thinking of collecting the first wave, the first series of Halo, because you know this Master Chief looks awesome, really awesome, and it's like really tall also, like almost 8 inches tall. I remember the McFarlane ones; they were like, I don't have one with me, you know, but if you could see the McFarlane Master Chief, he was like probably next to his elbow. It was like 5 inches, and yeah, they didn't get my attention that much. But this guy, this guy is huge. This guy is big. I like this. You know, Master Chief. I think he's like 7 feet tall. So yeah, he's got to be really big, a really big figure. And another thing in the back, the details, and one thing, he's got a pec right there, and that is because both of the weapons that he has, they all have a pec hole. So y'all can see there, they have a pec hole, and you can just connect that to his back. Just push that in there. You know, not a lot of don't put a lot of pressure in there. Don't need to put a lot of pressure. You can just be having his weapon on the back, and he can also reach for it. It's nice. Same thing with the pistol. The pistol also has a pec hole right there, and you can connect it like right there. And that's like pretty cool. And one thing that somebody that a friend of mine didn't notice, this part right here, it looks like it's a separate piece. So oh shit, I picked it up. I took it out, and it looks like you can connect it there. You see that? It's a little piece that you can take out. See that peg hole, and then right there, you can connect them, and there's that little peg right there. You can connect his pistol right there. And now that looks awesome. That looks so nice. My gosh, they did a lot of detail on this guy. This is so awesome. And you can also do on the other side too. The other side can come off. It's a separate piece. You can flip it around and and then connect it again. Just make sure that the pack is sticking out, so that way you can put the, well, you know, it's usually made for the pistol. I mean, I don't think the rifle is gonna be on his thigh. You know, that would be weird. But the one for the pistol on his thigh looks really cool. It almost looked like if it would be a holster that he'd be having on his thigh there. But yeah, this is really really cool. I really like what they did here. You know, the Wicked Toys did an awesome job with this Master Chief, and I'm already excited for like the rest of the Halo characters that they're gonna be releasing soon. I mean, this is the first wave, and this is Master Chief, and like just excited and really happy to have this figure. And yeah, this is and yeah, you can just gonna put this to the side and then put this back in there because small pieces are just easy to lose. We already talked about that. There you go. You don't have to struggle too much, but yeah. So yeah, for like the articulation, he has a bolt peg on the head. You can turn left and right. Can do a little bit of tilt a little bit. You can look up, about this range. A little limited, and you can look down about this range. And for the well, we already talking about the joints. He's got that butterfly joints. Looks awesome. Another thing about his armor, this shoulder pads are actually like a much softer plastic. But I have a friend that he had one, and like they seem to maybe his figure they didn't seem to glue very well the shoulder pads, and like they seem very easily to come off because his shoulder pad, my friend's Master Chief, uh, this part right here like came off so fast, all because he was trying to give it a good extension on the arm, and the shoulder pad came off. So, and I'm not even gonna try that either. So like, just be careful with that. The so it's a little limited without the shoulder pad. You can extend it more, but this is how much you can extend the arms. And you also got that swivel on the bicep. And the arms, obviously, they can rotate all the way around, both of them. They're not limited on that part. He also has a double joint on the elbows. He's got the hinge and rotation on the wrist. And there's some articulation on the torso. I mean, you can move it. And there's a little bit of swivel on the waist there too. And yeah, you can just hear all that squeaky sound, like not trying to like break the figure or anything. But yeah. And there's also got that ball joint on the legs. You can get it extended about this much. He's got a good kicking range. And he also's got that double articulation on the legs too. Like right about here. He's got that double articulation. And then he got the articulation on the feet. You can like move it about this much. The ankle pivot. And you can hinge. And he also got a hinge on the toes. So yeah, I mean he's pretty articulated for a $20 figure, Well, if you guys want to see him with his rifle, just a second. And here you have Master Chief, holding his two weapons of accessories that was come included, and yeah, this brings me back when I used to play Halo with my friends. Halo 2, Halo 3. Back then, when it was like the first Xbox, and then it was Xbox 360. Now it's the Xbox One. This brings me back. It's like nostalgia right here. And I really enjoying this Master Chief that Wicked Cool Toys released. It's really awesome. This guy is Master Chief. I mean, I'm not saying which one's better and which one's worse, but everybody's free to buy whatever figure from whatever brand they want to buy. Mattel, McFarlane, Wicked Cool Toys, you know. But I'm saying that this one's the one that changed my mind, and this one is gonna make me want to collect more Halo figures. And this is really cool. I really like this Halo, this figure, this release. This is like so awesome. I like the painting. I like the details, the articulation, the accessories. For just $20, you can get this at your retail stores. I got this one at Target. It's probably you can find this also at Walmart. You can find them at any retail store right now for just $20. And like, wow, this is like so awesome. And I really recommend you Halo fans out there collect this guy. The the Wicked Cool Toys from the Spartan collection, Master Chief. He's so awesome. This makes me want to collect the rest of the first series. Also, before we go, I want to do some comparison size. Now that I already measured the figure, he's 7.5 and 19 centimeters. I want to do some comparison size. Okay, here we have him with two 6-inch DC figures from Mattel. You can see the different size right there. Here you have him with two DVC 7-inch figures from Dragon Stars. And luckily I end up finding another two Halo characters from different brands. This one is the Mattel, the 5-inch one. And I forget which one is this one, but he's a little taller than the Master Chief. I'm holding him like this because, you know, he is missing a leg. This is an older figure, and like the older Halo figures, they used to release them with this one they had a really thin ball peg, and like it broke off, and I've glued it so many times and I had to, but it kept coming off. And yeah, I'm just holding him like this. But yeah, you can see the sizes right there, sizes comparison. Here you have him with two 9-inch Xenomorph figures from NECA. And of course, as always, two 8-inch Predator figures from NECA. So yeah, this was your Master Chief Halo from the Spartan collection, released from Wicked Cool Toys. I really recommend this for you guys. And if you're out there, you know, you can go get them at your local Target, Walmart, any retail store right now for just $20. Uh, if you guys liked it, make sure to give it a like, share it, and subscribe if you're new. I'll be posting more figures from different brands. And thank you guys for watching, and until next time.